Howdy, 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 my name's Anachi Sasuke, and this is a little bit of an update for multiple reasons. Reason number one, it's getting to be the time of year where it's really, really hot. And when I say really, really hot, I mean in the room where I'm doing all my recording, it can be upwards of 105 degrees if it's really bad outside. My room will be even worse inside. As such, I had been trying to make it so that I could record without using a fan to not mess with the audio quality of the videos. It has now gotten to the point where I will be putting my health at risk if I continue to do that, so for the next few months, unless I find a way around it, there's going to be a bit of background noise from my fan in the videos, and I apologize in advance for that. The other thing, there's a couple other reasons for this update. One such reason being, oh wow, the audio on my computer's turned up way up there. But some of the other things is the fact that the reason there hasn't, as of me recording this, the reason there hasn't been the second half of Volume 3 of Hive Swap Friend Sim yet is because I realized that if I continue to be right about them releasing the next volumes every other week, then I can have my Monday videos be Hive Swap Friend Sim instead of the extended Zodiac blah 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 blah. Because to be totally honest, I was getting really, really bored of doing those, and I imagine you guys may have been getting bored of it too. If you weren't getting bored of it, let me know and I'll go back to it eventually. But as of right now, I was kind of dreading recording episode 3 of that, and I figure what better way to dodge that dread than to replace it with each new episode of Hive Swap Friend Sim. So I'm going to be posting this video on Sunday. On Monday at noon, I'm intending on the next episode of the Hive Swap Friend Sim going up. And then hopefully this upcoming Friday, Volume 4 will come out. And then I'll get that, and then Monday, and then the next Volume 5, Monday, and so on until they stop making them. And the third thing about the update, because there isn't really a whole lot of things I was doing for this update, but there are some things I'll just talk about. Like the fact that, I've been doing Dreamkeepers, Ava's Demon, Prequel, and Lackadaisy on top of Hive Swap and Homestuck things. Dreamkeeper, the reason I dropped that down from 2 chapters per episode to 1 chapter per episode is because all 4 of those comics I have a certain degree of, fear and apprehension right before I start recording them, because by getting permission from the creators to do them, that means the creators are also aware of the fact that they exist. I don't know whether or not they actually are watching them. I highly doubt they are. But just in case they are, it's, I don't know, a little bit stressful. To I feel like maybe I'm doing a good job, maybe I'm not doing a good job, maybe they'll get mad at me because I'm not portraying their characters the right way. I don't know. But I decided since Dreamkeepers is the one that's hitting me the worst with that, I might as well dial it back a little bit with how much Dreamkeepers I actually do per episode. So that's why that happened. And next thing, Stardew Valley. For those of you who've been on my channel since it was mostly Let's Plays, while Let's Reads were just sort of there, I attempted a couple of times to do a Let's Play series of Stardew Valley. The first time, I just sort of stopped. And then I came back and tried to do it again and called it Season 2, with the intention of keeping the episodes up to date with actual seasons. And it has been almost a year since the last time I did one of those, because again, life stress. But I've had a couple of people, say that they think I should go back to it, because they like Stardew Valley, and they also think I'm funny. Apparently. I don't know. This is pretty much a completely candid update. I didn't write anything down. I just plugged in everything, turned my fan on, and decided to make it. So, as far as how I view my own videos, myself, I don't think I'm that great. I don't think I'm hot shit. I don't think I'm awesome. I don't think I'm amazing. I'm just glad that there are people out there who like them, but when they tell me to my face that they like them, it feels weird. So, I've got a couple of people who said they think the videos are funny and they wish I'd go back to them. So I decided if more than one person has said it, then I might as well at least give it a shot. So at some point, I'm going to be adding Stardew Valley back into my scheduling. Haven't decided how I'm going to do it, or when I'm going to do it. Well, I think I know how I'm going to do it, but I don't know when. I'm going to call it Season 3, just for shits and giggles. The way I'm going to handle it is a combination of Season 1 and Season 2. Whereas, I won't be trying to do the whole keep it in line with actual seasons thing, because if I want to do that, I'm already 5 months out. it's about to be summer for real, and I'm going to be starting a new file for this, since I don't really remember what was going on. But rather than just do videos where I try to record absolutely everything, or do videos where I record a whole bunch of things and don't edit anything, I'm just going to have episodes of Stardew Valley every now and then where I do things. I'll try to have it be better edited than it used to be, and also I'll do things off screen so that you guys don't have to spend like 45 minutes watching me poke at the ground or chop down trees. I'm probably not even going to start the series with the beginning of the game. I'm probably going to play through the beginning of the game and then start the series after I've already got all the grass and chopped down the trees. So I think Season 3 of Stardew Valley is going to start after I have a grain silo. And I don't know when that episode's going to come out. I don't know how it's going to fit into my scheduling. Maybe I'll just make it so that Saturdays are Stardew Valley and SCP Saturdays. So Stardew Saturdays and SCP Saturdays. That's what we'll do. Alright, you heard it here, 5 or 6 people who might watch this for like 3 seconds. Stardew Saturdays and SCP Saturdays. Neither of them will be regularly scheduled. They'll just happen, as I feel like it. So that's about everything I had to say for this update, and several things I did not have to say for this update. There will be points in time where, even though I'm aiming for noon and 6 p.m. for my upload schedule, I might miss it for things such as sleep or actual real life that's not the other end of my computer screen. So, apologies for that as well. So, to cycle back on through, Mondays are going to be Hive Swap Friends Sim or Hive Swap Act 2 whenever that happens, whenever possible. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are still going to be all those other comics. SCP Foundation Wiki is still going to be happening Monday through Friday. SCP Saturdays, they'll happen when they happen. Stardew Saturdays, they'll happen when they happen. I'm very self-conscious of these videos. I appreciate everybody who actually watches them. Thank you for that. I had one person one time tell me that I deserve more subscribers, and that was a cool thing to have had said, but I don't even almost know how to promote myself. It feels douchey to try. That being said, I guess this is probably a good time to bring up this other thing that I'm not even almost, like, saying I'm going to do it. But since it's an update video, and it's already 7 minutes long when it could have just been, like, typing it into the YouTube thing, somebody else once recommended to me that I start a Patreon page. I'm not saying I'm going to, again, because, for one, feels really pandery and really douchey to ask that. For 2, I only have 214 subscribers last I checked. I might have lost one, who knows? I don't even know how many of them are actually people. And people who start Patreon pages have like over 100,000 and also actually have the ability to give people things. So if I did try to start a Patreon, I probably wouldn't start it off by going, give me money! I would probably just be using it as something. I don't know, I'll have to read about it. I also considered, I'm gonna be transparent about this. I got both these ideas from watching Huts Gaming on YouTube, because he's going through the same problem I am, with the exception that he has 221,000 subscribers and I have 214, period. But he had started a subreddit just for people to suggest Binding of Isaac challenges and whatnot to him. So I was thinking, rather than flounder my way through a Patreon and then, God forbid, people actually try to donate to it, and then I don't know what to do for you if you do that, because, But if I did a subreddit, the purpose of the subreddit would be just like, if you wanted to put some input into the videos I've been doing, if you had some recommendations for videos I could do. I mean, hell, if there's anybody out there who thinks I should go back to trying to do Let's Plays and Let's Reads, then that would be the place to do it. So I think we want to look into trying to start a subreddit for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to try it, and we'll see how it goes. And if I do that, the link will start showing up in the descriptions, and it'll be on my main YouTube page. Okay, so this has been 9 minutes now. This is a whole hell of a lot of rambling, but that's pretty much all my videos are. My videos are primarily rambling, while also having words I should have been reading for real in front of me at the same time. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. This was, I guess, the mid-May update. I might also try to do some different kinds of videos. I don't know what kind yet. I don't have anything to tell you because I haven't made any decisions yet. But there might be something on the horizon that's not Let's Plays or Let's Reads, and not even weird shitty memes that I used to do before I erased them all to be Let's Plays and Let's Reads. But when it starts, I'll let you know. So that's about it. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.